Yo, it's Real Talk Hip Hop. I'm your host, A-Rap Joe. I'm here with Cleveland's own Machine Gun Kelly.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
So how you feeling?
Oh, man, I feel like that right there. There's a big MGK chain going on in the background if you can't hear it.
Crazy. You got a couple new records out.
Let's be very clear. Let's go ahead and look at the charts right now. Bad Things is number 3.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things alive.
Your boy has never been that high on the charts ever. It's a very beautiful time, man. Really proud of the music, really proud of the tours. I mean, I was telling you earlier that this is my 14th tour, I think.
Right, you're always touring, you're always working. Do you feel more inspired?
It gotta fucking stop. I felt it was inspiring for so many years in my career until I started going to venues and I would know the Wi-Fi code and the door code. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, this is scary. I have to stop playing these fucking venues for a while. I gotta take a break. We gotta go to the next step. You know what I'm saying? You go back to some random venue in Oklahoma and you're like, oh shit, yeah, the door code's 4244 and oh, the Wi-Fi password is your mom's name and 23. You know what I mean?
Because you're always touring, even when you're hurt.
That's I've been doing that for so long. It's so
it's numb. The pain's
hey, that's the best therapy I've ever had. Every hospital that I've been to has fucked me up more than the stage has ever fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the best drug I've ever had in my life. And believe me, I've done some fucking drugs. And so yeah, that surpasses all of it. But I am not one to be inspired by the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Right.
As am I not one to preach artists staying the same over and over and over again.
Right.
So that's why I was even having to talk about our fan base. You got to I came from such an organic place, and even us being number 3 right now, and I guarantee you this will be our first number 1, and I feel great about it because it was it feels real, feels genuine. It doesn't feel like some forced record or some made up thing. And it's I know people are always scared of change and stuff like that, but we gave 5 years, half a decade, if not more, to we built the perfect boat to cross that sea.
Right.
But there are so many other seas out there that I want to explore, so I need different boats, motherfucker.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta,
you just gotta be versatile. That's
I'm encouraging people to come on the fucking boat with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't just stay on the same boat and look at the same sea for all the time. Just yo, hop on the boat. I didn't want Jay-Z to sell crack his whole career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta grow.
You're 40 years old selling crack. That's whack.
Right.
I don't want to do that. You're oh, Machine Gun Kelly, I'm gonna be 40 years old still talking about I'm the underdog and everyone hates me.
No,
it's that's whack, because if I'm a fan, I'm well, why am I spending my money on your merchandise? What are you doing with the money? Why are you still I saw somebody giving me shit because I dress nicer or something than I did before. Well, duh, man. What the fuck? You want that's inspiring to you for me to look the same as I did when I was broke as fuck? Because then as a fan, I'd be if you don't grow, then I want all the time and money I've invested into you as a fan. I want that shit back because you didn't do anything with it.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
I paid $200 for your merchandise over the past 4 shows I've seen you, and for 4 years now, you look the exact same. Do something with the $200 I gave you, motherfucker. Buy a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, that mentality is a mentality I feel maybe people don't know. So hopefully if you're watching this right now, that maybe you can see how evolution is there is a good evolution. And yes, certain evolution fear because it sucks, you know what I'm saying? But the evolution of what Machine Gun Kelly's becoming, this is probably one of the most natural evolutions as a band and as an artist and musically that we've seen in a long time. There's not been something I haven't seen so many people so happy about us being top 5, top 3, number 1, etc. I've never seen people underground fan type motherfuckers being so happy that one of theirs is on the top hits.
Organic, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. It feels so organic.
For you, it kind of, you just evolved, and it's not even just musically. I could see just you as a person, even with your city.
Popping.
Right.
Heavy right now.
Right. Even with your record Till I Die Now,
which just went gold, by the way.
My city, been turned up for the jump though. Bitch, I'm on the land till I die. Till I die.
Crazy.
500,000 sold off of just talking about Cleveland. That's crazy.
It's crazy. How did that record come about? And bringing all those different people in all those different eras, because I know it's just not a record repping Cleveland? Because I know you do that all the time, but
Right,
that
it was
seemed
more-
a little bit more
It
just
was.
personally for you, watching the music videos and even hearing the record.
I think it was like me seeing that the crowd turning into a trampoline, in the sense of like that certain tempo that creates a bounce. Like that was a huge theme in our earlier shows, and as
Right.
like I evolved, I don't want to lose that.
Right,
So
right,
like
right.
I was like, okay, on General Admission, I need
Exactly.
this trampoline record.
Right.
And like I was like, okay, but let's do it to where there's like a story behind it. And it was at this time where I had just went back to the city. I kind of like saw all these people that were like coming up to me like, yo, congrats on your success, but like why don't you make it some music for like
Right.
the hood among, because
right.
we knew you before they knew you.
Right.
So like give us some stuff. And so that was when I was like, you know what? I'm about to like go put on for like them.
Right.
And I did that, and I think that people just felt that energy because everyone wants to like put on for something, and like
Which
everyone,
is
you know.
crazy. You even felt it. You felt it in the video and the energy. And I think even when you guys filmed the video, the people within the video and the city, you
That
could
video
tell
rocks.
It was even genuine. Just
Oh,
being
100%.
a part of that whole movement. Which Cleveland is crazy. They won the championship. That was even evolution to see you even performing at the parade, which is
Yeah.
crazy because you started as an underground artist. How was that experience? Just partying with your city, and kind of Cleveland came where you guys came from, being the underdog, nobody thinking they were gonna win, and just prevailing and succeeding in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I've been preaching Cleveland was the shit for the longest. So I mean,
Right.
I guess you know it's the same to me now as it was then. To be honest.
Correct. Kid Cudi, could we expect a record?
We were in the same building doing rehearsals the other day. I was just talking. His drummer was over smoking with us the other day and shit when we were rehearsing for one of the late night performances.
Right.
And yeah, we were just talking about that. You know, just that Cleveland shit. And you know, they're in a weird state emotionally right now. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
you
like,
just wanna
I'm
take
just, you know.
But in the future, you are open
me and
to
Cudi,
new records.
me and Cudi saw each other at Fashion Week actually in London earlier this year, and you know, I know a lot of people associated us with having beef with each other and shit.
But it's cleared up,
Yeah,
everything's
totally.
good.
I think I'm on a very hot streak as far as like video content goes. I'm just really inspired visually right now.
Right.
So I do this series called Kelly Visions,
Okay.
where people. Well, I mean, I've been doing this since the beginning of my career. I kind of view like me and Wiz as one of the pioneers of like showing like the day-to-day life shit of artists.
Would there be a
Like
show would you
So-
consider doing maybe a reality show or
I've been offered so many reality shows. I've been offered father-daughter TV shows. I've been
So
offered
it's a
all
no
the
to
it's just
reality
not my. We tried once. We shot a pilot with MTV once, and we were like,
Crazy,
this
crazy.
sucks. Never mind.
But Kelly Vision, you want to bring it to life on a bigger scale.
No, I'm just gonna keep it coming more often. Like there would be like a year where I would like be like I'm just not into it, and I wouldn't
Okay.
do it. And like
Okay.
I think a big part of my fan base was they enjoyed the person that I am, not just
Right.
the musician that I am. So
Right,
like,
right.
that was what that series showed off, was my personality. So
Last
it's
message
just
to all
along
the
with that.
MGK haters.
Man, motherfucker, do anything about y'all. No one hates me, motherfucker. That's what the thing is. You don't hate me for real. You want to be me, or you're mad that you're not. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it is.
That's my whole thing. Stop front. The music is crazy. The lyrics are crazy. The image is crazy. It's all crazy.